Hello everybody and welcome back to another Satisfactory. And I am pretty satisfied with what I've been doing. I got all the gas stuff operational. As you can see, we're producing a lot of gas canisters, and rubber, and plastic, and resin. And over here we have some containers full of the waste products, and I'm trying to get them processed. But I ran out of materials, so I came back down. I went and did a thing. I got the jetpack because jetpacks are cool. And I kept falling off my stupid buildings, and I'll show you what I was falling off of in just a second. All I gotta do is show you my backpack. Look at that thing. That jetpack is dope. Alright? It's probably one of the coolest pieces of kit so far. And I say so far because I have another piece of kit. I want the smokeless powder and get the rifle. But yes, we are working on it. If you look down here, let's see how much is left in these things. Okay, I just flushed them before I stopped playing. But I also need to build pipes over here, and I don't know if I have... Yeah, I forgot to bring stuff over for that, but that's okay, because we're going to run back and get everything we need, and we'll start producing even more. Trying to find there's one of my power poles. I was playing around with these. They don't really hold that many lines, but that's fine. We are up to 930 capacity. I thought I was higher than that. I guess something. Are you running? You're running. You're super running. Are you just running out of fuel? No. Yeah, I think it's running out of fuel. Let me take that out and see if that slows it. There we go. That's fine. I can speed this thing up. That one's good. I think it's just the fuel production is what's causing that to slow down. And that is over here in this machine. Let's get some more fuel production going. I need to get some more plugs, but also got another hand slot so we can carry all the gear. But yeah, it's gonna be good. We're gonna be able to produce all the stuff we want to produce, and eventually we're gonna build a giant factory. And I don't know if it's gonna be over here or somewhere else, but I need a big flat open space to start building. And now we're gonna head back home. And this is the other thing I built. It's a highway. Where's my vehicle? It's kind of driving itself currently, but it's gets us to and from a lot faster than having to go through. And I've been exploring these islands a little bit, just kind of looking around. Kind of sloshy. If I build on this, I'm gonna have to, you know, raise it up a little bit. And there's another slug over there I could technically try to go get. But I also want to get my hands on the rifle, because it's going to make life so much easier. Ouchies. Okay, I'll take a few hits. They'll stop hitting me soon. Crap. Ouchies, stop it. Dingleberries. Hate those things. Okay, I'm down to half health. Stuff happens. But I need you. And I need you. And now we need to go home. But yes, the jetpack was really calling to me. It makes life so much easier, especially when you're building tall and falling often, which I tend to do. Probably should heal up. Okay, it'll naturally happen, but it's fine. There. That works out. Let's get my coffee back in my extra hand. So I think we're going to focus on getting more of the logistics stuff unlocked, and I want to finish out... Is that a refinery that I was going to build? Yeah, I don't need that right now. We're going to do the black powder. We're going to go smokeless powder, and I'll show you all of the stuff that I built. We got lights periodically. I need to finish that project out, get them all connected, and then you come up here, and you can see everything. That's awesome. I like being able to kind of look out and just cruise. And there's a power source somewhere around here. I don't know what side it was on. I marked it with this. It should have been on this side. Yep, there it is right there. So we got another power slug down there. We can go get... There was a purple one somewhere that I grabbed. We got a watchtower here. And we're going to come across here. And we're going to stare into the void. And there's the purple one right there. So I have to go down and grab that one. Not necessary at the moment. Also toyed around building something off of here. It's kind of storage or something. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Playing around. I got a lot of products to make. I'm almost done with the one. Then I need 500 of the other and 100 of the other. And that just takes time. There's our coal and all that. And over there is our atrazine, whatever it's called. Do I have any on me? No, I'm it's this stuff. Yeah. Caterham. It's basically gold. So I got that processing, and then over here where I missed it was my sulfur. I found a sulfur node and have been pumping it into 2 storage down that way. So yeah, just been kind of getting all the resources. Trying to decide where I want to make my big factory for everything to pump into. It's been kind of like decision. And then I need to kill one of you. Hang on. How much rebar do I have left? 21? Aw, you moved before I could hit you. He's delivering stuff from the oil fields. It's fine. Oops. He's kind of dumb, though. He wrecks more than I do, which is hilarious. Rifle would be nice for this. Guess since it's down to the little guy. Grab all that. Come here, little guy. Cool. We're gonna go grab the summer sloop.
The effigies ripples through our temples, our veins nearly touch. He is shy, notes shall be taken and played.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Says you. I mean, I got alien things talking to me. It's weird. So, I got a couple of things set up over here so we can start, like, producing when I need massive things. Like, well, needed gunpowder, so that was what this was making, and then that's was making something else. And over here I got another little junction set up. That's the big boy, what's it called? Let me look at it. Manufacturer, working on modular engines. And then over here we have screws and rods coming in to make rotors. And a bird setting on that is hilarious. This is making the motors. And this is holding said motors. And I'm going to move 50 of them over. Because I got to keep this thing rocking and rolling. So this is why I'm thinking about making a massive factory. Is that... Yeah, it was that one. It's it. Level 3 conveyor belt. Make me not run. Okay. Gotcha. It really pumps in the resources. Okay, yeah, I'm going to be using this jetpack a lot. So that's set up to pump in iron, come out, and just work on rods for delivery. I got a backstock of those finally. Same with over here, which I'm going to use one of those slugs and speed that up. That's nothing but rods right there. And that looks like a good spot to build a massive factory, if we're going to be honest. It's got a big flat open area. I can start on this end and work my way over. Ow, jeez. There's another one of those mercers. Been collecting those guys when I see them, just not all the time. Yeah, I think it's working out pretty well. No way up here except for jumping. Now we're gonna go make smokeless powder and get rid of this rebar gun. Maybe. Potentially. I also need to find a new Drax. I have not been able to find mine. I have looked and looked. He might be cooked. Who knows? This is the delivery point. It's convoluted, but it's fine. Nothing really stays in here for very long. It's all going over and up into these top ones, and then it'll work its way down. So that one's full, so the next one's going to be loaded up is down there. And then they'll finally top out, and then I'll be confused on where to put stuff. Oh, this way. Research. Sulfur. Smokeless powder. Got you. Explosive rebar would be pretty cool. But I want the rifle.
Research completed. Smokeless powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available for the development of high-end weaponry and ammunition.
Okay, thank you for that. So I need this and this. I need to get some smokeless powder made. How are we doing on this? No, you're pretty empty, so we're gonna go ahead and... we're trying to make circuit boards, so... okay, this thing is... stop pumping things out. Just stop. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to fill up, and then we're gonna switch over to smokeless powder production. I'm gonna have to go get some sulfur real quick. Okay. Black powder. Check. And then... go here. Where is it? Let me sort it. There we go. Put you in. Coal? Yeah, that's cool. No, wait. No coal. Bad. You need to go elsewhere. And then there we go. We'll start making some more black powder. And then I think you do smokeless powder here. Or not. Is it in one of these? No, no, no. Okay, I don't know how to do the smokeless powder yet. Let me go look. Where do you make smokeless powder from? Is it going to be that big boy? If it is, it's going to cut into my crafting time. I still need 100 motors, so... come here, you. Where do you make smokeless powder? We'll split it. I am of the confused. Okay, so it takes smokeless powder. Is that... hang on. Hang on. Smokeless powder. Produced in the refinery, and it takes heavy oil residue. Okay, I can do all that, which I was working towards anyway. So let's get some more black powder going, and I got the pipes I need. Got everything else besides the sulfur and some extra coal. Let's go get some of that. Add it up. Got level 3. Make fast. Okay, there we go. Oh, too far. I'm gonna go this way. Take a few shots of this. Make some more black powder before we move out. I'm actually going to take my new vehicle. Hello, big boy. I already bounced on you. Okay. Yeah. I unlocked the Explorer. It's not the greatest. Honestly, the tractor turns better. And I think it's a little bit faster too. It's got some sick jumps. Okay, and then we'll park it right here, please. The tractor comes back. I don't want to be, it's a one-lane highway. Leave me alone. And I got enough room for it. We'll be good. I should have grabbed it on the way down. But it's not that far. Is there anything of interest over here? Also need to make the... Well, before I head back, I'll make a power slug. I think my generation's back up, isn't it? Yeah, cool. Well, I don't want to deal with dangers, so I built over the dangers. I was getting lost. I kept taking different routes down to the coal manufacturing. Or not coal, the fuel depot, I guess you could call it. But technically delete that. There we go. That looks better. Okay. There's a lot of sulfur over here. There we go. Who's angry at me and where are they at? Ouch! That explains it. That explains it very well. Butthole. Now you're dead. Is there anything I can dump just because I want to get that over there? Yeah, I can get rid of these pellberries. I want to go get this. Pressure sphere. Floating pellberry. Okay, now that I've seen all that. Oh, I need more ammo. Well, we're gonna hopefully have the rifle pretty soon. We got the rubber and got the motors making, so the smokeless powder production is the only thing I need to do. And then that's actually a pretty cool spot too. But I like that one back there because it's close to the central areas of where I'm making metal. Can let everything roll while I'm building it. And then we'll just pump in the resources and start doing an actual factory instead of this open air thing I got going on. Okay. Okay, how does a bird stop me that much? That's the question. Nice having vehicles, though. Excuse me, big guy. Cool. Come over here. What side doesn't really matter. So I need sulfur now. Sulfur check. Pop in some more coal. Let's sort this. Check. I got 323 circuit boards. Not too bad. Okay, let's drop off a few things. You can actually walk through there. I just like jumping. I like being on a little bit of a kangaroo. It entertains me. So another summer sloop, another Mercer sphere. Give the extra tickets down here. And then we got that guy. Cool. Go all the way down. Neat. Ooh. Hang on. We're gonna make up some DNA capsules while we're standing here. Okay, all good. And then we're gonna check our MAM research real quick. I'm pretty sure I can use those for that. Sweet. What we got going on? Megafauna. Yeah, I need 2 more for that. And some of those. I need to find Sam. Let's see, what do we need for this one? Oh, I could do Power Poles Mark II. Just get that out of the way. Nice. Zip lines?
Power Pole Mark II unlocked. This provides additional power connections compared to the Power Pole Mark I.
Mars splitter. Nice. Okay, we're gonna do zip lines. Bam.
Zipline unlocked. When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered. Note: based on previous Pioneer events, FICSIT recommends not using ziplines during thunderstorms and typhoons, or while drinking coffee.
Well, I like to drink coffee while I use my zip line. So what do I need? Some more of the quick wire. I think I have a little bit down here still. Oh, nope, it's gonna be over here. Yeah, I have a little bit left. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna get zip lines crafted up. I think it'd be hilarious. Okay, there we go. So zip line, and you can go into the... Yeah, I don't need a chainsaw right now. How do we do this? Okay. 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 That's just gotta clip onto it. And it sucks you in. Okay. I will figure all that out. That's a definite nice. Okay. Let's see how many motors we don't have. We got 28. Takes forever for motors. Let's go work on the smokeless powder production. And we're just gonna walk it. Might end up trying to zip line up on that. That'd be... Well, I might run into the light poles. Yeah, you just get knocked off of it. Okay. Neat. I'm down with that, actually. This is not the way to go. It's the way to go. That was the other mining facility I have set up. Wondering where that went. Okay. You know what? Since we're over here, we got quite a bit of that stuff, so I'm just gonna make it look okay-ish. That's better. Can't do that to all of my ramp, but I can do it to some of it. I'm not going to zipline that. That'd be ridiculous. And keep running into the lights. I will practice ziplining. I have a jetpack. There we go. I didn't fall. Okay, we got this. I'm getting there. There we go. Use the jetpack, Luke. Okay, that's nice. That's ridiculously dumb to use, but I like it. I have a new toy. Leave me alone. Also, I've been using DaVinci, so I'm getting used to that stupid editing tool. Hey, look! There's my tractor. He drives like crap. Worse than I do. And you can see his headlight when he's by himself. Okay, you I need to get. First, we're going to power up this thing a little bit more. Launch and grab. Launch. Now I'm Spider-Man. Grab. Short lift. Short lift. Missed it. That's cool though. That was totally worth the resources. Don't know what that is. That might be the other thing I need. Up there. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get up there. There's one right there. They're everywhere. Okay. It's gas production. Yeah, that's gas production. We're gonna move one more to you. Dang, it's doing its thing. That's pumping out to you. Yeah, you're full now, so can we pump your power up anymore? Looks like we're good now. Cool. I like having all the power. Okay. Now we're gonna do logistics. Pipeline. And pipe you into here. You down into here. Mainly because it'll start filling it up. So I need empty canisters for that. So we'll get some empty canisters, but I'm gonna... Yeah, there we go. It takes a little bit out of the tanks. Not a lot, mind you, but enough. But did I have a... See, I'm looking for something else. That foundry, right? Refinery? Yeah, smokeless powder. What are you inputting right now? Is this the one that's powering my... Yeah, that's... Got that. So, production... Refinery. 10 motors for that. Ooh. Could have brought motors over. Because I could totally put it back here somewhere. Because I gotta... Hang on. Hang on. Is this a refinery? I could take a... Yes, it is. So we're gonna change the recipe over. Now I need some heavy oil residue. That should be easy to do. Is there an outflow on this? There is an outflow. There's inflow there. How about we destroy a section of pipe? I think... Can we connect it? Keep hitting the wrong button. We like temporarily connect that. No, you can't. But I can. Need to hotkey those. Pump it in like that. That'll work. How much do I need of that? 50? Yeah, that should produce enough right there. So I just need to get some more motors and do another refinery over here. It's kind of convoluted and doesn't make sense, but hey, whatever. It's a building. So what I'm thinking, keep that one permanently affixed. Build another refinery back here. So I'm gonna have to go get some more stuff. Let's fit on it. Kind of fit on one. So let's see. Need to destroy that tree. Look, it's bad things. I like bad things. Come here, you. Can I run you off of other things? No. Crap. I'm out of fuel. And I'm going to sneeze. Alright, done sneezing. So I just need another refinery, right? Right. So let's go get those motors. Let the smokeless powder kind of build up. It'll be delivered eventually. Yeah, my design's not great here, but at least it's working. And then this will fill up with smokeless powder. And then the tractor will deliver. Alright, that's fine by me. So I just need to go get motors. 100 motors for the rifle, though. That sucks. Why is the refinery 10 motors, and that's like 100 for the other? I don't understand. It's confusing. It's a little dumb. But there's nothing I can do about it. Wish I knew where those SAMs or whatever they are were located. I think I would have spotted one by now. If the motors aren't done, then I'm just going to start putting down the foundation for my new location. What that? Is that a regular one? That one looks like a regular one. Is that my tractor coming at me? If it isn't environmental, I've created it. Been ran over by my own vehicle. That's embarrassing. Oh. Those are poison plants. Okay. There's another slug there if I want it. Are you still floating? Once we get the rifle, though, I'm gonna go ahead into those caves that the rhino kept me from experiencing. I hate rhinos. Space rhinos are not the greatest. I like this walk. I honestly do. There's stuff over... You're very red and stick-outy. Okay. Here comes the tractor of destiny. And there's that. Oh, hang on. Side quest. Nice. Okay, what we got? Ooh, rotors. 45 rotors. That's nice. Okay, more pipe. concrete. Now, how do we access? No, there's a piece to access. There you are. Oh, cool. Contains FICSIT data. Okay, I'll take that. Bam.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired.
Nice.
All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the FICSIT mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your FICSIT designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Sounds like a don't talk about it, don't be about it type of situation. Okay. There's another node of some sort over here. Okay, we're moving too slow for me to keep popping that. I'm also going to be running low on solid biofuel at some point. $16.50 on those? That's not bad. I was looking for a cave. You never know. Okay, so now that we're back here, also put a light down here. So it made me think I need to start thinking about building a bigger factory. Up and at them. Oop, there it is. 46 motors. Need another 54. Speed your butt up, dude. Seriously. Takes forever to craft any of this stuff. How are we doing on these things? 57 of those out of the 500 I need. I should just take the motors out. Because I need the 100 more. 110. So that's what one. There's 100. With this. Now I just need 3 more motors. Yeah, no, 2 more motors. Cool. 1 more motor. Neat. Okay, that works for me. Let's go get some rubber. And then we'll hopefully get a delivery of smokeless powder soon. Go back and build another refinery. As we can now. Okay. The inflow. That one. Okay, so go to the top. No powder there. No powder there. A lot of rubber. Let's grab that. And that. I think the next trip back he should have my smokeless powder. Oh, check this out. I got a lot of stuff in my inventory. Hard drive. Scan hard drive. "10 minutes? I will be back later for that. Alright? Where are we at on this? Hang on. These go to equipment, management, conveyors, parts. Could just do smokeless powder from here, but now I don't have the money for it. And nothing of use right now anyway. Alright. That'll be done in 10 minutes. He's gonna be back pretty soon. I need to get that refinery up and running. Do I have cable? Check. All of that stuff, check. Here comes the tractor. Sweet. Aha! You got it before you could drive off, you son of a... Yeah, let's go get a rifle. That's something we can do, unless I can't research while I'm researching. Please let me be able to research what I'm researching. There we go. Sulfur. I cannot be researched right now. Can I build another MAM? I can build another MAM. Thank you, ma'am. Can I research in this, ma'am? Ten minutes, huh? Son of a... Okay, we're going back over to the refinery area. Got a few more minutes that I can record anyway. I'm gonna chase the truck. I'm winning. Run me over if I'm not careful, though. He's a sore loser, that guy. Still think that one spot's gonna be the best area to build. They just need to have one large location. Have everything pumped into it. Yeah, I think that'd work out way better. Are you gonna run me over? I still got a little bit of time. He has to slow down on the incline. Catch up on straight away, though. See, that's a very red thing. I'm very curious. That's just a plant. Looks like it's just a plant. I can make it. No, it's a summer sloop. Bad thing is I gotta let my stamina recharge. Well, my gasoline. Come on. Aha! Toro. Oh. Ah, he throws rocks? I did not know that. Where'd he go? There he is. You're dead, Jim. Cool. Another summer soup. Neat. Don't know what to do with those just yet. Might as well grab them down here. Nifty. Okay, now can we get back up to the spot? Oh god. No, 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 no. Ow, jeez. Be smart about this, human. Forward momentum, forward momentum. Okay. First steps. Second step. Baby steps. And we made it. Okay, cool. Okay, we're the summer soup and a purple people eater. There's another one down there. God, I almost ran off of that. Would like to know where those other guys are. They're like the last bit of the alien tech I need. Probably in the caves. That's where I'd put them. Now there's another Mercer sphere. Wanna play chicken? There we go. So we're making another refinery so we can come down here and make big batches of smokeless powder or whatever we want. Groovy. Plus we have to kill time for that stupid research to be done. You're loud. Okay. Binary. Back off. Okay, and then let's see. And we have to connect it into here. Correct. Correct. Organization, logistics, pipe. So I could just make some fuel, plastic, rubber. We were making rubber. We need a petroleum coat. What's that for? Oh, I can make my own coal. Neat. Okay, we're gonna make rubber. I need that. Oh yeah, I need power. Is there a place to connect you? Yeah, right there. Cool. I think I'm gonna merge it into that line. Let's get the merger out. Don't need the priority one, to be honest with you. It's not that big of a deal. And then you're gonna produce what? Heavy? Yeah. So I need to pump the residue into one of these things. Wondering if I can't rise it up a little bit. There we go. Pipeline junction. That's the outflow going into that, so we can pop that there. There we go. And then we can make that thing work. So I need plastic containers for that. They're coming out of where now? That one. What do I need for plastic? Just plastic. They're coming out of this one. It's a refinery, right? Right. You know what? Maybe plastic would be a good idea over here for a while. We'll change recipe, plastic containers. Why are you not? Am I not connected to crude oil anymore? No, I'm not. Okay. That's fine. And then we'll disconnect this one from here. Keep this junction here just in case. And then come out here. To there. Don't want to raise it right there though. Where do I need plastic at? Over there. Too steep, you say? Wonder if I can get it over there and transfer it. Does that. Sweet. Thought I could get that to work. So we're gonna package up some heavy oil residue. And we'll output to a container. I just want to be able to drain one of these as we go. That's pretty much it. There we go. Sweet. We'll do some configuring, probably break all this thing down and rebuild it later, but it's not bad. It's functional. Okay. Let's go grab any smokeless powder that got left behind, which probably didn't. Yeah, he's got it all. Come back here. Yep. Guess it got delivered in the last run. I'm back to base. I think I'm gonna cut here and I'll catch you guys back. You see me running through this gambit a couple of times. You don't need to see it again. Eventually we're gonna have transport tube. I forgot to hit the record button, but we're back. Actually, I was holding shift and F9 doesn't work. I picked alternative research from the hard drive. Was coated armor plating things. I finished the rifle research and now we're going to craft the rifle. Okay, my bad. So rifle. And I can run this for just a couple more minutes so I can make up the time lost. There's the rifle. Rifle. I need ammo though. Whoa. He's a beauty. Okay, now we need rifle ammo. 15 shot. Okay, yeah. You're gonna do about 100 rounds. 135 rounds. Can we aim it? Oh, no aim. I can live with that. Okay. I like. Is there anything shoost down here? Stay off the ground. There we go. It fires nicely. If I wouldn't miss. Give me the stinger things. I got a rifle, I'm happy. And I got jetpack. Can get my cilia from in here. I just need to have my chainsaw. It's a cut through. That's nifty. Can I collect nothing from you? Your leaves. Okay, so nothing else down here besides my cilia, which I'm gonna have to come get a lot of. Let's get up here. Okay. Cool. We have a 15-round rifle. Anything I can go shoot again? I love how the first thing I want to do is go kill things. So yeah, I'm gonna come in and I think we're gonna start working on building the big boy base over here. It's big and flat. Got a lot of... Okay, I got summer sloop, purple people eater. Got a lot of stuff on us. Okay, and then that's that. Okay, let's hit the start button. There we go. I think that would work. It's big and flat, or I can just build it here. Have all of my resources pumped on over and down and into it. Let's go check this out. That stutter kind of screwed me up a little bit. Gonna make it, 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 gonna make it. Made it. Might as well collect them while I see them. There's a nice lake over there. Yeah, I like this. Keep that going on rebar only. This is about the flattest area. When I mean huge, I mean huge. Hey. Where'd you go? I love the rifle. It's my new friend. Alright, foundations. So, honestly, I want to make it as straight as possible to this ridge line. That, it looks like. Yeah. Boom. Then we're gonna come out with it. Oops. That was a definite oops. Okay, put this in the number as 0. Some of it might have grass, some of it might not. That's game we play. Come out this way one, this way one. We're going to go big because it's going to take a big base. Now I gotta think of an episode title. And don't worry, I'm not gonna be out of sheets. I got a lot stored. Okay, come on. Okay, we'll go this way. We're gonna go huge. I like building huge in this game. Really? Now you're gonna mess up on me? Cool. Still touching there too. No, it's not. I'm gonna have to come through. That scared me for some reason. Fill those in where we have to. Okay, we know it can stack. See, a little bit bigger. Straight over here. Yep. Gonna have to fill it in later. Like down underneath, like that. Just every once in a while, I think. We don't need a too big of a problem with that. Okay. Probably have to come through and clear out some trees. Is that lined up? More. That may have been lined up. No, I think we're good. Perfection. This is the future site right here. I'm gonna cut out all this and then fill it all in. Ouchies. Okay, we're fine. Did you clip in? Thank you. No. Oh god. Game. up in? Right there. And right there. I don't need you there. I think that'll work. Should be big enough. Will be fun to fill in. So I'm going to come up another level, I think, and then we'll fill it all up in. Call it good and start moving in all the resources. So I'm going to end up destroying a lot of stuff over there and have your refineries and then your the smelters, then the refineries, all of it, combiners, and then everything, foundries, everything's going to be in here. Centralize it all. I think that'll be alright. It's going to take me some time, but I like playing this game, and this gives me something to do while I'm producing other things. Alright guys, that's all the time I have for you. If you'd like to see more, you know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe button if you haven't. If you have, thank you so much. I do appreciate. New equipment and a new plan. Alright, you know what to do. Peace out. Have a good one. And as always, game happy.